Good morning, Twitch. Morning, YouTube. Morning, Kick. Hope everybody had a good week. I started the expedition because I didn't want to fall too far behind, and I only got 3 weeks, and I don't have every day to play. So I'm gonna be waiting for Nikki to see if she could join me. Um, I'll be fishing while I wait for her. So I don't know why. I don't know why this thing won't charge my phone, but that's okay if it doesn't. Oh, there we go. I don't know why that. Yeah, here we go. I made a little bit of changes on my system. We'll see if it works. We'll see if it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, all we got to do is try, right? Yo, what is the deal with this thing? I'm not restarting the whole system for volume. Yo, I don't know what's going on with this. Anyway, oh, it's not giving me control over that. That's okay. Hold on a second. So far I've put in 9 hours into the Aquarius, the Aquarius expedition. So all right, here I am. So for a few of those 9 hours, I just stood around in the space station and waited for people to come by. And when they do, they give you whatever. It's pretty cool. I got all these, this, even all these. I don't know why people kept giving me this. I got all of this except for Let's see. I didn't get that. I got everything here except for that. As donation, as people walk by me, I would go back in and just reorganize, except for the stuff that you earn. Like, I got this stuff that I earn, and all of this. People were just hooking me up just to be in a space station. And I'm down for that. down for it being back to. I'm down for it being back to what it used to be, where people helped each other. You know. All right. So while let's see. While I wait for Nikki, let's see. We'll go to. Do we have? Okay. We'll do some fishing and try to get this one, the large lunker, and hopefully, yeah. If you stand around in the anomaly, you're gonna get hooked up. That's just the bottom line. People always take care of each other here in No Man's Sky. That's why our community is the best, no matter what the other awards say or whatever. Our community is and will always be the best. All right, that's phase 4. That's phase 5. That's the entire expedition. You don't even get to use the thing that you want. So that's cool. So let's see. Is there anyone that I could hook up, like help people out? You know what? I'm gonna save some of this for Nikki. Yo, someone gave me a bunch of fish too at one point. Yeah, I'm gonna save a bunch of these for Nikki. So we'll go to ice. So Nikki, I have bases on the first rendezvous, and I believe on the second rendezvous, and I think I'm at the third rendezvous right now. And I'm just gonna fish and see if I can catch a big catch an enormous catch or whatever. So check this out. I'm gonna modify the space a little bit. Have some fun with it. You know what I mean? you could do it. I mean, this place is designed specifically for fishing. I'll go upload this so that all right, so you can go here and you're safe inside and you could just fish. You see what I mean? Yeah. Trying to catch that second lunker. I'm supposed to get a catch large fish. I wonder what they consider large. And I wonder if they want me to catch that large fish at some other location. I sure hope not. Ooh, got away. That's cool. Watch this. Found in deep water. We might have to go back to another one of our bases. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna hit this one up. I know of one spot that has deep waters. because no matter what, these aren't deep waters. So, so I've been using the anomaly as a teleporter because I don't have the blueprints to build a teleporter, nor do I have enough things to get the teleporter. So I've been using the anomaly as a teleporter now. I leave from the anomaly and then I just go back to the anomaly. Don't go into your starship and go to space. If you're doing it this way, it's not going to work. So I'll go to the depths. That's two. That's three. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's one, two, three. That's the outer rim, though. We're gonna take care of this. We're gonna build this. Well, this one I'm not gonna build it as well as the other one, or as covered as the other one. But this has to be covered. I'm telling you, if you're doing No Man's Sky, man, their weather system is super dangerous. You have to build stuff to cover yourself, to protect yourself.
Weather warning. Incoming
And here
storm.
comes why. Here comes why you need to build this. Let me get in there. Woo! So the storms will rage, but you'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine if you stay inside, you know? So I'll pop this one really close. I'll pop this one man close to the water too, so it'll be perfect for fishing, but now you can go in your ship, you just don't want to go too far. You don't want to go to space in your ship. I use my ship as a save point. All right, let's do some fishing. That's what I'm talking about. That's how I do this. That's how I do this to protect yourself when you fish, etc., etc. It's like an Alaskan fishing hole, you know?
Weather update. Storm clearing.
I don't know why this thing beep threw me off. Oh, it turned off. Yeah, I gotta figure that out later. Man, they are huge, but they're not what the system's looking for.
Extreme radiation detected.
All right, so I'll need that one, but not those two.
Extreme radiation detected.
Gotta upload this so that, anyone can use it when they get here. I don't know why I did that. Try to do the tap where you shake the. There's another big guy. Very, very nice. Let's get a quick save, shall we? All right, so this is where you're gonna, Nikki. When you get here, this is where you're gonna catch those large fish. I don't know if you need to be outside though to do it, but I know that I just caught that one outside, and the first one that I caught, I didn't even know that I was doing that, and that one was outside as well. So that one's called depths because that one, when you go here, it's gonna finish one of your missions if you swim down. So if you release fish, you'll increase that. And then people gave me stuff to sell for that, and I started selling chips too. So yeah, I just use this as a teleporter because you could go back to it from where you are without getting too lost in galaxies. I'm waiting for Nikki to come on board so that we can keep going. So this is the first building that I built. So you can see at the time I didn't have the things to keep it from falling off the edge. So I just did those, and I was broke. All I had was equipment or enough to build everything else. So look at that. Small. I need to see what they mean by small. Because the last one was not small. This isn't small. All right, let's see. All right, follow the water. That's after you get here. High temperature. Oh, these are encrypted? Okay, no, wait. Catch a fish that only swims during storms. Okay. You know, I'm really close to finishing this thing. These ones I didn't even know I was getting while I was playing. So I'm gonna go to the next rendezvous. Put a base down. That'll help Nikki as well. Um, Van Free was right. Like it's super easy to go through these. When I do the regular expedition, it takes me about a week. So I guess, or it takes me about 2 weeks, maybe 3. So I guess. All right. So let's go and take care of whoever this is. First, we're gonna block a few things. Second. Where's my man? Go somewhere else with that. Don't want to buy viewers. Go somewhere else with that. So let's save. Let's go do the weekend mission on my main real quick, and then we'll come back to this. I'm just making sure this thing is working because it's saying one of my Bluetooth accessories is using too much power. Well, let it use the power. I don't care. Like, what's wrong with you? Oh, that worked. Wait, maybe it's already at Arcadia. This is a hostile planet. A-class power, you know. Let me go back to the Arcadia. Okay. We'll take care of the sentinels when we get back from our weekend mission. Ooh, someone's waiting. Take care of that yourself. I'll go out and come back in. Hopefully they'll be gone by then. So it looks like I may have figured out what's been causing the issue, but you know, I don't want to talk too soon, so. Oh, by the way, is everybody doing all right, man? That storm that came through that's going all over the country. I hope everybody's doing all right. It it hit me bad, but it wasn't like we didn't expect it. It's just that, you know, yesterday they didn't treat the roads, and, you know, on the, no, the day before that they didn't treat the roads properly. So it was a little bit difficult dealing with that. Really? It brought me back to the same one? It's not a hard weekend mission, so I'm hoping that whoever is there is not there anymore, or I'm gonna reboot or reload. There we go. honestly didn't know that I would run through that like that. So I'm about halfway through the expedition redo or redux. I'm waiting for Nikki, but in the meantime, I'm gonna go do the weekend mission. See if I can get that knocked out. Don't play with me, Meteor. You're not gonna want to deal with it. You're not gonna want to deal with this. Yeah, you're gonna want to continue on with your life. Live on, people. Live on. Don't fight Roku. Fight Roku. Where are you, little gravestone? Where are you, little gravestone? Where are you, little gravestone? Where's gravestone at, man? Why is it not? I'm not even gonna mark it. Why is it not showing up? What did they do? Yo, they really did that? That's annoying. That's annoying. They took it away so you can't see it anymore on your radar or on your heads up display. That's stupid. Oh, now it shows up, right? Whatever. All right, so check this out for the new players. Or for those of you that just want to knock this out real quick and get it done, check out how I do this. Ooh, that's bad for those critters. I might not. I might try not to kill them. Let me land and see if I can. No, not right here. We'll go here.
Units received. Units received.
All right. So okay. I was just wanted to see, right, if one. I'm not gonna lie, they're harder to see on with this yellow hue. We knocked out eight of them so far. So that's why I switched to this ship because you could hover. Oh, how is it possible that I even hit that guy? Whatever. This should do it. That should do it. Let's see. I'm not in any groups. Whatever. But somehow I'm in a group. So network disable. Weird, right? Honestly, all I wanted was the Quicksilver. Enable. All right, now that that's done, let's go back and go back to the expedition. I might do this on the expedition, but I don't have a starship. Well, I do. That big guy does hover. Does anyone want it? Look at that thing, man. That thing looks like the tip of a spear. I really like how these are designed. Pirate freighters. I really like how they're designed. I like how the design looks. I like how it. You know what I mean? Like it's not just like this thing out of a mold. Oh yeah, let's go handle some business at the settlement. Oh, let's do this. Cowboy Fox. Thank you, Cowboy Fox, for following. Appreciate you. This isn't usual, so I don't know what's wrong. So that's exactly why I save all the time, every time, 100%. Every time I don't care what they're saving, what they're doing, I save. Yep, look like they're already introducing bills to kill the $35 a month uh, cap on insulin prices. All right. Let's give that another go. Another go. I'll try not to get too frustrated. Gotta keep remembering this game, though it may cost a lot of money initially, it's still free to do upgrades. So I'm looking at the weather. Hey, look at that, huh? Taking his taking the appropriate amount of time, huh? Look at you figuring it out. The reason why I build this on here, everybody else knows. Of course. Just thinking. All right. I'm probably not going to use the paralysis mortar, but you know, whatever. Buddy, die now. One of them got something off. One of them got something off. What's up? What's going on, Rev? Yeah, how you doing, man? It's been a while. I'm actually doing the expedition redo. I'm waiting for Nikki to log on. You saw that weaponry just now. You saw that mastery of attack. Yeah, so Rev, I took like a year off to just do family stuff. Um, hang out with family. I streamed very little every now and then during that time, just to make sure. Well, this one's the Aquarius one that they're redoing. I missed that one, so I wanted to get a chance to do it again. So yeah, took a year off, did family stuff, hung out with family, just to like see where I could fit in streaming and family time. What's up, Jazz? How's it going, man? Hold on, let me see. Maybe I need to go into the pause the story. Maybe I need to go in Discord then, huh? Yeah, just wanted to, do family things, man, and it was actually very good. Everything was what I expected, right? All right, which one is it? This one. just in case. You saw how I decimated those guys just now? That's how I do it. That is how we do things. All right. So I've been on for like an hour and 14 minutes now, and I'm gonna keep going. I am actually waiting on Lady Roku. We're gonna go. Well, no, I think we changed that. We're not hitting the store today, so I could just stream until it's time to make some over the top chili. I don't know if you guys ever had over the top chili. If you have a smoker, I think you could do it in the oven too, but you season your meat. Hold on. See, high security on this planet where I found a fishing port. So you season your meat.
Sentinel planet.
Yep, there it is, Extreme Sentinel Planet. So you season your meat, and then when you cook it, you basically you put the meat on the top rack in the smoker. For me, I use a smoker, and then a Dutch oven on the bottom with all your mixins, and then as it cooks, all the drippings from the meat, whatever meat you choose, go into that, and then you mix that in later. But if you have the Traeger app, you'll find that recipe, so you can check that out whenever you want. So So Jazz, I'm redoing that expedition. I'm actually doing the expedition I missed. The only problem, right, with redoing it is I'm trying to wait for Nikki, but the only issue is that I can't slack off on it because I didn't do it. That's the only one I missed, and I want to get it done. I was a sailor when I was in the military. Be a shame not to get the thing that is for water, the Aquarius expedition. So we'll pop by here. This is my lighthouse. It's not very tall, but still my lighthouse, and it's pretty cool that it's actually near land. So Lando, you know what I mean? You could fish from anywhere in here too. So. You guys are doing good. I know the weather is pretty bad out here. Well, it was a few days ago. So I hope it's not affecting you guys too much. I know can't really stop it, but you know. Hey, you Jazz. Yeah, I can hear you. My mic's muted. Yeah, yeah. But I didn't. Hopefully, you're hearing me through Discord and not just through the game, right? Oh, let me take a look at that real quick. Oh, I see it. Why is it not letting me unmute that? That's weird. All right, I'm gonna close it and reopen Discord. That's so weird. It's the little kooky things. There you go. That's so weird. It wouldn't let me unmute it because it was, I guess it was stuck or whatever. So what's been going on, Jazz? Yeah, you got about 6 inches of snow. Okay. Well, but here's the thing though. I'm in Colorado where it snows. I expect snow in the winter. I didn't get 6 inches of snow. No, I did not. You're in a southern state. That's super odd. That's not. And I get that. I'm just concerned that it's snowing more where you live than where I live. Nah, I got mine. Whatever I got, I can look at the radar and I see where it's going. It's going southeast. But your temperature shouldn't be that low to where you're getting more snow. Like my stepsister, she lives in Georgia. My sister lives in Georgia, and then my stepsister posted on Instagram yesterday how bad the road looks. I'm looking at it like you usually just get like a dusting in Georgia. Normally I laugh at it because you get a dusting and nobody could drive, but that's insane what they got. They got a lot to the point where it was a problem. You know what I mean? Yeah. 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 That's rough. I could promise you, the one we got the other day, hopefully doesn't. The one we got 2 days ago. Hopefully that's not what's on its way towards you. That one was a lot of ice because it was very fine snow, but it wasn't bad for us. You know what I mean? Like it was very fine snow that just iced over everything it touched. Right? Yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, right now I'm doing the expedition redo, and then after that I'm gonna I'm actually trying to go as slow as I can to wait for Nikki because I don't want to I don't want to go too fast and do it, and because Nikki wanted to do it the expedition with me. Yeah. Oh, now, yeah, yeah. That's because I worked on Thursday.
Units received. Units
I
received.
need to check Twitch then. You know, it's in which one? All right, I'll take a look. It's probably just miscommunication. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, it's been a while since I've talked to Rev or heard from Rev. I hope everything's is good with Rev. You know what I mean?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Rev said he's been doing good. That's good, Rev. Very happy for that. Oh, really? Yeah. Tell me, tell me more. How does it spread? Yeah.
Technology recharge.
Yeah. Hold on one second. One second. Thanks, Rev. That takes a lot of skill. I think that was an accident. But go on, Jazz. I mean, I don't. These viruses are just popping up all of the norovirus now. So here's what I do, Jazz. When I take public transportation, whether it's the train or the bus, I always wear a mask. You know what I mean? So now, yeah, and I always wear gloves too. Like I don't touch any surfaces on the train or the bus. Yeah, it's just the people that are on there. They're coughing. They're not covering their mouth, and they're coughing in their hand. For the ones that cover their mouth, they're coughing in their hands, and then they're grabbing the rails and stuff like that. So, I don't want the cold. I don't want any of that stuff. I don't want to be calling out at work like, "Oh, I'm sick. I can't come to work." You know what I mean? So, So that's why I take that precaution. Lady Roku does the same thing. We don't sit on the public transportation
Weather update.
and
Storm clearing.
and touch anything. You know what I mean? So I think I'm pre ready, if you will. Wow. 20, yeah, I use soap and water and warm water to wash my hands, but I think I only do like 15 or so seconds. I might increase that to 20.
Units received. Units received.
Yeah.
Units received. Units received.
All right. So yeah. So and it's deadly. Okay. All right. That's good. That's good at least.
Units received.
Yeah. Yeah.
Units received.
So so my kids they do remote learning. It's not homeschool because homeschool is where the parents do the curriculum, the parents do the monitoring and all that stuff, and do everything. We don't do any of that stuff. All we do is we make sure that they're attending classes, and we make sure that their grades are good and that they're turning in their work. That's all we do. Look at that landing, guys. Look at that. I don't know. I don't know if I could ever do that again. I, 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 I was flying over trying to land, and I just hit land, and it landed on top of the building. Nah, I don't think I'll ever be able to do that again. I think that's it. That was a that's. Oh, yeah, one and done. So, in No Man's Sky fashion, I left my thing signed in on I left my thing signed in for a few hours after I started the expedition, and somebody hooked me up with a whole lot of expansions for my suit. I still have about 30. Let's see. Yeah, I still have about 30. Whole lot of this is the this is the Aquarius one, yeah. So yeah, and then they gave me a whole and look, I even they gave me a whole lot of expansions for the ship. I saved it for the ship when I was able to get enough nanites to bring over this ship. And I'm happy about that. That reminds me of our community. You know what I mean? Our No Man's Sky community. And they gave me a whole bunch of other miscellaneous stuff too. So I'm just not covering those right now. Yeah, and did I don't remember PvP. I don't remember turning that off here, so let's check. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Yeah. See that? Allow PvP with no one. they had on by default they had that with everyone. I guess they had to change that. Y- I I don't know about destroying the base. Because I know it's just they just attack you, but they if you what they could do, they could mess up your setup if you allow them to edit your base. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't like that. To protect it, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna play any game that does anything with slaves. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. Nah, it's gone every time. Yeah. So, what what's the plan for that game? What's the plan? Are they? I don't understand. They want you to play 24 hours.
Technology recharge.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I was gonna say. There's always somebody stronger, always somebody faster, always somebody that started the game before you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Gonna be a massive tribe. fire. Light no fire. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nah, that's I don't want it to be like that where somebody's gotta be online all the time or we gotta have big strong beast or whatever it is to protect our bases all the time. If that's the case, man, that's a miss. That's a miss. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, no, yeah, no, yeah, we ain't gonna do that. I would not want that. So need to find a hottie. Yeah, is Nikki streaming today? 2 to 4? Yeah. Yeah, that's she's East Coast. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to hit her up because I mean it's my fault. I misunderstood. I thought that we were gonna stream on the weekend because I can't do it on the weekdays. Now next Friday I'll be able to stream on Friday. Yeah, I did say that I was gonna log into the game on Thursday to get it started.
Hostile ships approaching.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Nah, that was I wish I could. I had work, and the problem is, Jazz. Like that's when everybody got back to work, so it was nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it was a rough, busy week, and not a rough in a sense that we couldn't get things done. It was a rough that everybody needed help. You know what I mean? That was one crazy week. So yeah, they were off for the holidays, so they weren't. Yeah, they weren't they weren't available. They didn't report whatever they needed help with. You know what I mean? Yeah. So they came in and they were like, "Yeah, we need help with this, that, and the other," and we're like, "All right, we'll help you." I- yeah, 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 yeah. Look at this ship. Somehow I could just claim it. I will claim it. care for it, but I'll claim it. Yeah, new stack of shit. Now I'm not gonna fly around in that shit, but I'll claim it because everything it seems to be just ready to be claimed. It's very weird. That sucker is it's an A class. Yeah. I wonder though, Jazz. I think if you came in on your Steam your Steam version, I think that it'll you'll probably get something good or better, I should say, better than the C, because they literally put that as an A class, and it was an A class for me. Oh. No, the ship that I have right now is one from a previous expedition. So when I started this expedition, they gave me a hauler. You know, no, but they gave me a shuttle, and you know how I feel about shuttles, right? Yeah. The first chance first of all, I knew that I was gonna need it, and luckily, playing the game before, playing on fishing before in the game, let me know that you could release fish to get nanites. So I started releasing fish. As soon as I would get a fish, I would release the fish. As soon as I was get a fish, I'd build up my nanites. The first chance I got to get rid of that shuttle, I got rid of it. I'm not a shuttle guy. Huh? 1,400 is what you need to get rid of the 1,400 to get your ships that you own already. You get this before. Oh, yeah, plane, yeah. Okay. Is it a new headset? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I didn't want to box. You get that real fast when you box. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Get cauliflower ear real fast. Let me see something. Let me go to Discord. How do I? I don't use Discord enough. I don't. Hold on. What's Nikki's name in Discord? Let me search for her real quick. Probably. Is it ONLYMSNICKY or NICKE? Let's see. Where do I need to go to find it? Let's go to home. Maybe if I do package, I'll be able to find it. How do I see my inbox? Okay, HOUSE. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I'm not a Discord savant, if you will. Okay, let's see. See add. I don't see with my own games. Go friends, friends server. Me and nope, never mind, not that. Yeah, that's create new server. Okay, hold on. HOUSE. That's wrong. Okay. I did not, but I don't know if I'm searching in the right spot. So I don't. So when I start typing, like it basically disappeared. Like there's not, nothing shows up. Not even if there's a similar name. Let me get a from right here real quick. I don't think I'm doing it right. I'm not the Discord savant. Like I don't usually use Discord in the first place. You know what I mean? I need a high temperature planet. Yeah. This is the this is the expedition. And weekend mission was a breeze, you know. Nah, I can get irradiated. Nope. Shattered. I just need a hot planet. I don't. This says salvageable scrap. It's a barren planet, but it has cactus flesh. You think that'll be considered hot? Yeah. No, absolutely not. Probably not. I need a hot planet, not for real, not a barren planet. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna go. I just want to check out all the ones that are here before I take off. All right. What color are the stars? Okay. Yeah, so you could go back the expedition route. See it at the top? The only problem right now, they're trying to send me to the I don't want to go to the next expedition point yet. I still want to see if I can meet up with Nikki. They don't guide you, I don't think, because I had that. What happened to the It says my stream's offline, but it's not. On Kick, it is. Hold on. Give it a second. It might look frozen because I'm in space, but yeah. I wanted to go to a planet that had cadmium. It's usually you go to a system that had like a red star system, because usually you could find. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a hot planet. This looks red. I cannot see their definition of red properly, and I don't want to go to one without data because it keeps saying no data. Yeah. All the red ones seem to say data unavailable. That means no space station. I don't want to go to that. This is a Gek one. I don't really. I'll check it out. It only has two planets. We'll go there. We'll see. I cannot find Nikki's Discord. Yeah. This says boiling planet, but I doubt it has water on it. Okay. Let's see if we can find any water on this planet. What's that? I don't really like when that happens. Go up and hit that communication station. Sometimes people leave things as an assistant. Jazz is trying to call Nikki to see if I could meet up with her and play the game. And sorry, Nikki, I misunderstood for real. I didn't communicate properly, which is more likely thing. I meant that I wouldn't be able to play on Thursday, like stream on Thursday. Oh, and I didn't really get to play on Thursday. Sorry about that. Sorry I didn't get a chance to meet up and start Expedition with you real quick. Hey, my man, that's a nice ship you got. What's your wings look like? Really? I mean, it's a C class, orange and white. Let's look at the price, man. You want you want 5 million? I'm not exchanging nothing, but 5 million. So that's my ship, man. Run along. I'm gonna be careful on how I spend these units because honestly, I got lucky with somebody dropping. I came back and I had a load of what's this? I had a ton of stuff that I didn't have before that I was able to sell, and I appreciate those that did that. Still, gotta be mindful of how I spend. That ship fit the criteria, so I had to get it. That's your baby? That's pretty cool. Yeah. Welcome back. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how she did it either. I wish I knew more about Discord. It's crazy because I'll learn how to. I'll go and read up on this stuff, right? But then this is on Sunday, and then Monday I go to work, and by Friday I've forgotten all that. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You may need to reach out to Van Free and help him set his up because that's the one of the reasons why I look to see if I could. I look to see that the next time I'm on, I'll tell Van Free how to do it. But then stuff happens. Like the last time I looked, I came back and my stream kept crashing. Right. By the way, I found out what was causing that crash. It was the graphic software for display link. Apparently, it's saying that, huh? Yeah, and it's on the docking station. So apparently, when on my Mac, when the docking station starts using too much power, it just shuts it off, which shuts off the graphics card and everything that's pushing through it. It shuts off the graphics card on the docking station. Everything that's pushing through it will freeze the stream. And so, because right now I've been playing for 2 hours and 4 minutes, and you scared me for a second when you said it was frozen. But it wasn't. Well, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, 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 yeah. I scared you. You scared me. You know what I mean? So, so I'm monitoring on Twitch and I'm monitoring Kick. So Kick said I went offline, and that's when I was like, "What? I didn't go offline. Everything should be working." So that's why I said that. Now somebody in Kick left me a message, but it's in this. Yeah, yeah. Let me do some translate real quick. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm just reading something somebody left in my chat in on Kick. I'm just reading what they said. They left it in Espanol though, so I'm translating it right now. Yeah, yeah. Well, how do I do it from my? Oh, there goes an invite. Accept. Just got a notification. Only missing. Oh, 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I just couldn't find it on here. Tell her, yeah, tell her I just found and I just found the invite and I accepted the invite. And let her know I'm not real excellent with Discord. I mean I could thumb my way through, but you know what I mean? And I appreciate. Yes, yeah, because I keep it in my in a stream where you could find it. And I appreciate you reaching out to her, Jazz. I really do. I remember when I first started playing No Man's Sky, I would look for these particular settlements. You know, I would not build unless I was building near a settlement because it made things way easier when you first started No Man's Sky. It made things way easier. Things are you just pop in here and you have a store, you have a safe place to stand, and all that good stuff. Yeah, yeah, they did. They did have a lot of key stuff. Look, they're even selling suspicious packages in here. I'm gonna buy one. Actually, how much? That's a lot. That's a lot of units. I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy three.
Product received.
I'm gonna buy tech as well, and I'm
Product
gonna buy a
received.
couple of these star shield batteries. Actually, I'm gonna buy all five of these.
Product received.
And I could reload and come back and buy those again. I'm gonna probably hang out. I'm gonna leave a base computer here. I'm gonna call it battery. That way I could come back to it over and over again until I get as many batteries as I want. These are all things that. And it's rare that I use batteries too, Jazz. But what since this is like a new save, it might come in handy when you're fighting in space. You know what I mean? Because I know. Look, see, listen, they're already talking about threat detected outside, so I'm not even gonna bother with them. I'm just gonna. There's a way to get rid of them. Is if I play safe, and then what I'll do is I'll reload. Yeah, I should have reloaded regular save, not auto save. No, I'm sure I could take them. I'm 100% sure. And I'm gonna say thank you to thanks uh let's reload this point. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Acorix, for the info. And yeah, I am new to Kick. I just started. I'm just having fun here. Uh, if I need help, I'll let you know. All right. So look, they're gone.
Technology recharge.
Jazz, you still there? Oh, okay. Look, the attack is gone, and I'm gonna name this shop. That way, I know it's not one of the bases that I need to come back to. All right, and we're off. We're gonna go try to go to a different system to find a hot planet. I'm one system away from I'm trying to stay as close to the expedition point as possible. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I need no filter. I need another red planet. No data. I mean, but 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 it's showing me for the other stuff, and for this particular ship, yeah. Like I could tell, I'm looking at this Viking system. I just think that these they don't have space stations. We'll go to one of them. We'll go to one of them. Yeah, trust me, I know. Yeah. And, and right now, this one doesn't have. That's a nuclear planet. This one doesn't have a space station, so yeah, it toxic planet. Yep, spine planet. Metallic moon. Oh goodness, there's nothing here. Toxic planet. No, I think these are the ones I looked at already. See, I have the what am I using on this one? What is that? Oh, I have the positron ejector. So I know I could take those pirates. I have a mission, right? I mean, and they're not important to that mission right now. So yeah, Jazz, it doesn't seem to have any data on the red star planets, which are the ones that usually have like cadmium and storms and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Well, if it's not going to be the red stars, we're going to go to the blue stars. I can't tell. No, I gotta get here we go. This one right here. No data. No data. All right, blue star. Okay. Yeah. Arctic planet. All right. We need another planet here. I remember when we. Huh? Yeah. I'm definitely streaming tomorrow. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Well, that's the main thing for me. You know what I mean? Like, that's the reason why I took the year off, is so that I could, figure out how to fit streaming in with family and stuff like that. And it worked. Yeah, she's on the she's East Coast. And I am not finding anything that I need here.
Technology recharge.
Hey, hey, Nikki, what's happening? Sorry about the misunderstanding, Nikki. I was explaining to Jazz that I was able to sign in on Thursday to play a little bit to get the stuff started, but not stream. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I started it, but I've been going slow. I could have breezed through it in like I don't know, 2 days. I was going slow. It's yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like I was when I was online waiting for you, that's exactly what I did. I mostly fished. You know what I mean? And it did come in handy. Because at one point it was like you got 50 fish, and I was like, oh, well that's a mission. All right, whatever, I'll take it. So, but yeah, I was just hanging around building bases because I didn't know if you started the expedition. So I was Yeah, I started building bases to help you out whenever you came on board. You know what I mean? I was like, now, Jazz, when you say friend request, in we should be friends on in No Man's Sky already because we've joined each other's game, right? Before, so you should be able to find me that way. Oh, they they I know. Let me go back to the first. Oh, there you go. You joined the group. Have you joined the game yet? Have you All right. I'm thinking I should go back to the rendezvous one, right? We'll warp the one I called. Yeah. I'm going back to rendezvous one, and you might have to fly to me. Wait, you didn't start the expedition yet, so you're not going to be able to get to the anomaly. Let me try to get there before you load up. Yes, please. That's okay. I'm not very good at Discord, honestly. So that's why I was trying to figure out how to join you, how to find you.
Units received.
Okay, let me see. I think then I think so because look there, I just waved back to you. Yeah, yeah. There you go. You're off planet. Are you on the planet? I'm coming over there with some gifts. I'm I'm coming over there with some gifts. They they did it right this time. They used a proper planet. No storms. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I'll be popping in here in a second. Here we go. Yeah, please turn off PvP. Thank you. We were just talking about that. All right. Now you don't mind if I give you stuff to help you along with this expedition, do you? Trying to land. Yeah, that one just ended, right? Yeah. There you are. They made you a get. Let's see. You, now, yeah, and they made me a human initially, so you're gonna need that. Um, you're gonna need oxygen and carbon. I stood around. I stood around in the anomaly, and people just left stuff with me. So I got a lot of stuff that I don't even need, honestly. but I'm happy for it. Give you, it's up to you. Oh, this we definitely need these. Give you 12 of those. Oh, yeah, but at a certain time though, right? Yeah, don't do it. Don't go live then. You shouldn't. You should stick to that. That's gonna help you a lot. Yeah. That's gonna help you a lot. The amount of space that they give you is ridiculous. It's not enough. I know I saw where your ship was. I think I saw the building this way. I think I'm at the fourth phase right now. It goes by fast because it's a redux. Yeah, easy. Here we go. Wait, your building looks different than mine. Yours is better. Yeah, where they put me, it was just the one spot with the whispering eggs. They have some here. Just be careful. All right, and let me know what you need. Oh, is this your ship back here? Don't tell me this is your ship. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking at it right now. So it's pink and white, and it's a shuttle. I'm not a fan of shuttles. Really am. Yeah. Yeah, like a strap. Yeah. They gave me the one they gave me had wings too. It was a little. It had a longer fuselage, but I still hate it. What do you need to repair that thing? Mm-hmm. Pure ferrite. You need chromatic seal. Chromatic seal. Okay. Let's do that. That ought to fix this. Well, I can't send it to you. I must. Oh, yeah, it is. It went. And I gave you some pure ferrite already. And then you could go to the space station and expand your suit. And oh, you know what? I could give you some fish, but I don't have them on me right now. They're at my base. When you're able to go to space, let's go to my base, and then I'll get you some fish to release. No, I think I get. Yeah, you got pure ferrite. Yeah, take a look. Where did it go? That's okay. I got you. Okay. Okay. All right. And then we'll go to the base, and I'll get you some fish to get you some nanites to bring over to get a ship, whichever ship you want from your previous expedition. Oxygen? Got you. Don't you worry about that. It's hard to find oxygen here. Welcome back, Jazz. It's going in and out. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to find oxygen on this planet because they're inside those little rocks. Yeah, it's made it a little bit more harder. I wonder if they give you a good weapon. They gave me a POS one. I was like, I'll take it. That's all you got. Oh, you know what? I need to give you. I could give you. Did I give you ion batteries? I'm gonna give you 10 of those. It's that planet I go to that has storm where my base is. You're not interfering, Jazz. You could stay regular. Yeah, you're not interfering. It hasn't done that yet. Yeah. 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 Oh, let's bring it. And see everything around you. Yeah. And I really like that one Sentinel ship you found that one time. I was like, it's 3 colors. I messaged you by the time I got the message. You were like, I scrapped that. I was like, oh, that was fast. Oh, okay. Yep. You're gonna go to the space station. I'm gonna go to my. No, you need to get to the anomaly, right? Yeah. Previous expeditions. Okay. And they have some really nice ships to sell on this space station too. So you might. They have some nice explorers. Yes, I love that. Yep. I'm gonna land on my base or near my base. I don't have landing pads, so you're gonna have to land on the ground and then just walk over. But you have water landing that also helps you. Well, we're still in the same system. I'm just I build a base on another planet to fish. I want to give you some fish to get some mana. I want to give you some fish to release to get some mana. Why did it sense cold storage? Let's see. Huh? Ye- Yeah, I remember that, and I'm hoping that I don't have that issue. But then I started looking at the stuff that I'm doing, and I feel like I did miss this one. I was like, I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I was like, I don't know how that happened, but it seemed like I missed this one somehow. Give you, I'm about to give you about at least 6 different fish. Um, yeah, some of them two of and what you'll do, you could just release them in the water and get some nanites. You know if you need more. What was that? It's so we can store our fish when we catch them. Yeah. It's pretty nice because it doesn't take away from your other storage. And you could also store the fish in your food processor, your nutrient processor, but I don't store them there. Oh yeah, I do. Actually, what? I forgot about this. You're getting these. You're getting all both of those. Yeah. I never understood that. Why didn't they just like give us all the space we need in the first place? Like why they have to be funny about it? Okay. I didn't remember I had stuff in my nutrient processor. So when you're done with the space station, Nick, you just pop down to where I'm at. Yeah. And I thought that they were going to allow us to expand those based on how they built it, right? Because it's not the same for everyone else, right? It's not the exact same. So I was like, yeah, they're going to let us expand that. Man, they haven't let us expand anything. Yeah. See, I know. Take your time. I'm just looking up to see if I can see your ship before it. Oh yeah. Like there's a lot of bases in like communication stations down here. You know what they should do with communication stations? They should like say communication stations and then underneath it what what your title is or what you want to title your communication station. Yep, with an F. Because fishing with a P is not the fishing you want to do. I just had to help somebody at work. They got a phishing email, and this is a time of year, by the way, where you're gonna get a lot of phishing emails. They're trying to get you to send them your tax information so that they could steal everything that you would get from your taxes. So everyone out there, be very careful with emails. Do not click on links in emails, etc., etc. Just be careful. Yeah. And they could impersonate your family members too, so be careful. Here's some fish to release. Yeah, and they could impersonate your family members' voices too. So, like me and my entire family, we have a code. If we get a call and somebody's like, "Well, I need money. Can you get me money?" We have a code that we'd say the code, and then we'll know that that's us. I'll never ever repeat that code live on stream or to anyone other than the four people that are upstairs right now. All right, Nikki. So you don't have a fishing rod yet, do you? All right. So let's go get you some nanites. But if you go out here, follow me real quick, and go back down here where you could safely wade in the water here and just release those fish I gave you. You should get some nanites. See, when I build, yeah, when I build to make things easy. Right? You do that, I'm gonna see if I can catch another fish. Yeah. And when you fish, when you release them, you get a lot of. Well, you get nanites. How much are you at right now for nanites? See if I need to get you. And it, okay, not too bad, right? Oh, escape. Try to catch some more if you need more. Yep, that's exactly what I did. I could not stand. Like I got so it's crazy, right? I got a little bit of units, right? And I went to a space station and immediately spent all of it on a different ship because I did not want to keep that stupid shuttle. I didn't even think to save it for something else. You might need it to buy this. Nope, get rid of it. Are you still releasing fish or are you heading out? Van Pre, what's going on? We're in Discord, Van Pre, and Nikki and I were doing the expedition together. If you want to pop in, say hello. There you go. That's enough to get at least one fish. I could give you some more so you can get a weapon too if you want. Yeah. You do, but they both cost 1,400 nanites. So let me give you some more fish here. See if you can get to that. You need to get to at least 2,800. Good morning. I've been up for a couple of hours at least. 3 hours at least. Well, this is a pretty laid back, right? You're doing a lot of fishing, so it's not too bad. And it's you know how you reminded me that it's faster when they do the redo, right? They do it's a little less that you have to do. So I'm breezing through this thing, you know. So come on, fish bite. There you go. You're mine. Come on, pick it up. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there was a turtle. Huh? Yeah. No. Mm-hmm. Are they showing up as red? Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Nikki, can you carefully try to get the fish out of this automated trap? That's one of the missions. One of the milestones. Okay. So I hope they do for the expedition milestone. They do, but the traps are weird. Like sometimes they get so shaky that I don't understand. You can keep that one if you want, but get rid of the other ones. Oh, aquarium. Yep. I was I was thinking that for sure. Like, come on, man, you give me the ability to catch fish. That's the first thing I did, Van Free, right? The first fish I caught in regular save, I flew to my freighter, ran right up to my aquarium, try to put it in the aquarium. It's like you can only release fish in the wild. I was like, in water. I was like, come on, man, that's what I'm doing. That's water right there. That's, it looks so crazy. Like you're just throwing the fish that you're throwing back into the wild. They look like ice fish. Like you froze them and you're throwing them back. Yeah, that. Yeah, I wish I had. I have two of them. If I had more than two of them, I have one of each. Of one of each of two, right? If I had two of whatever, I would have given you more of those, Nikki, to release. All right, and the ship. You're welcome. Yeah, and I'm gonna go to the next spot. I think that you need to be. I think that's gonna be the second rendezvous. But I think you're gonna be going there soon too. Yeah, take a look to see what milestones you need to finish in this one before you take off. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you could do that here. I got the new shrimp processor. I get you another. I got plenty of fish. So don't worry. Oh, you already took off. Let me head to the next one. Wait there. So on this build, Banbury, they gave me the positron ejector. I'm not gonna really build it up. I'm probably gonna keep the save, but not build it up. But positron ejector is one of my favorite weapons. Let's see. Let's go to all right. Absolutely. Yo, it should, unless it's broken. It should be still active. I hadn't turned it off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. Just like I had to fix that issue we had where it wouldn't let anyone do like big messages in the chat, and I had to increase that size. So that is current system rendezvous 1-3 warp. I don't have a base in 3, I don't think, but I have a base somewhere else. I thought it did work. I thought I had shout out to the map. I do, yeah, and it's active. Everyone can do it. I'm gonna restart it. Unless, all right, I just restarted shout outs. So it's SO, and then you gotta SO, you gotta do the target dot name. It should work. Welcome to Chat GP. anything crashing on me? Because it's taking forever to teleport. I did that earlier today. I'll leave it. Oh, nice. Hey, send me an invite because I'm not good at Discord. I couldn't even find Nikki this morning. I was trying to find her to say hello. Yeah, not good at Discord at all. Yeah, but it's hard to find out how to do it, right? Yeah. Right. It's not simple enough. Yeah, it's not doing it, Jazz. I don't know. Have have you had any issues with shout outs on Vampire? Well, yeah. All right, Nikki, I'm gonna quit the game and join you again. Okay? It looks like it's just stuck in that teleport view. Yeah. I think so. Remove that. Remove that. Let me go back to it. Remove the at and put. So it says shout out, and in brackets it says target.name over at target.url. I don't know what that means. Do exclamation so and then do target dot only Miss Nikki. Let me try it. Let me try it. Let me try it. That's weird. I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't know why it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Friends. Yeah. It's been weird. Let me go back to let's see. Shout out your Oh. Are you in where are you at? Yeah. Okay. So they won't be able to use that. Okay. So this is what you got to do, Jazz. Do slash, and that's the one underneath the question mark slash, and then type shout out, and then you type the person's name. So you would do, yeah, just do slash like this slash right here. Yeah, slash and then shout out. They may have changed some things with the commands. I'm gonna have to go back in there and see what's changed and fix it because the command's not even working. Let's see. Those are all active in Twitch. I don't know, or they're active in Streamlab OBS. I don't know why they're not working right now. So, did you copy that, Jazz? Hmm. Yeah. So yeah, they changed it. Nah. So do the slash and then type the word shout out, right? And then after that, just do a space after you type shout out. It's gonna show a bunch of commands, so you're gonna ignore those. Then you do a space, and then type rev, like revolutionary gaming, revolutionary X gaming. Yeah. I wonder if it has Nikki and I on different servers. I feel like it has us on different servers. I was wondering if it has us on different servers because it's just it's supposed to teleport me to you, but it doesn't look like it did. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, those are great. Those are the ones that kick my butt all the time. Freshman. Yeah. And that's exactly why I do uh, the third person view. Let me try it. Yeah, so I just did shout out space, and I'm gonna do REVOLUTIONARY and X and then GAM. Yeah, Hey, check it out. It did it for me. That's all good. It's all good. All right, Nikki. Let's see. I'm very close. I should be close to that thing. Where is it? It's a monolith, by the way. Where is that? Where is that monolith? Oh no, it put me. Okay, too close. I'm too close to this. Oh no, it's not a monolith. I apologize. It's a like a save station. Where is that? Not yet, because I don't remember how far I put my base from that thing. You know how sometimes somebody else already got the base. Computer. Where is
Units received.
my base computer? Where is I can't see where it is. That's the sheer cliff that I fell off. I think they changed it. I think they changed how the commands work because before it wasn't. I mean, you had to do was exclamation mark SO and it worked. Now it's definitely not doing it. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Did you find it yet, Nikki? My daughter graduates in May this year. I got a message from her school that they sent to her, or CCing us, that she is looking good on track to graduate. And they sent us all the invite. Yeah, from high school. When I tell her, this is her accomplishment. She's been busting her butt. Yeah, I know. I think I talked about this in the past where she had a misconception that she has to leave the house after she graduated, and I was like, I don't know where the hell you got that, but I'm not kicking you out of the house. So, you know, yeah, yeah. Uh, Either they want to or have to. told her too, like, I'm not saying don't go out there and try. I'm never gonna tell you not to do that. You go out there and try. I was like, I want you to go out there and try as young as possible, or take as much time as you need to do that. And if you try, if you fail, don't be afraid. There's always a place for you here. You know what I mean? There's always like like when we move from this house because we don't plan on keeping it. There's a lot of things we don't like about the house. When we move away from this house, right? We're gonna get a house and it's gonna have the same amount of rooms anyway. You know what I mean? So that like they have rooms. You know what I mean? I told her not now. This is not. I mean, you all of us here today may have heard that when we were growing up. And we may not have, but it's likely that we heard it from our parents. Can't wait till you're 18. Can't wait till you're 18 so you can get out. I'm like, yeah, I don't care. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I heard it from my stepmother. My dad didn't actually say that. My stepmother. She said it. But not just to us. She said it to her kids too. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, you can't say that, man. Like, you can't just expect somebody to adult right away. You're still a teenager at 18. Especially these days, yeah. Like maturity financially, yeah, they do. That's true. It isn't? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, mm. I've seen it with my daughter, my oldest daughter. She at a younger age, younger than my son, she started like behaving herself, like cleaning up her dishes and cleaning her room and doing her laundry and or asking to get her laundry done. My son started last year when he was 14. She started when she was about 12 or 11. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm like, oh, all right. I mean, because kids, if you've been around any child, you have to yell at them, "Hey, why you clothes on the floor, man? Is that where you put your clothes? That's not where we put your clothes." Yeah. You step in a room and you're like, why are all your toys everywhere? Didn't I say to pick this up after you're done when you're done use yeah. Yep. So it's based on that. That's my son was last year that he started, and we don't have to yell at him about stuff. Like if I say, hey, go outside and shovel the snow. He's not scrunching up his face and getting mad. He's like, okay, I'll take care of it. Like I'm like, hey, what's this on the floor? And he's like, oh, I'll pick it up. I'm like, okay, yeah, yep. I highly suspect, I highly suspect it's similar with my son right now. He's super secretive with his phone around his mother. He's 15, turned 15 in November. Well, I'm like, if his mom grabs his phone, he'll break neck to get over there to get that phone away from her. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, I'm like, give me your phone, man. Let me see. I'm not gonna read your text. Whoever you're talking to, I don't care as long as it's not inappropriate. And I've been telling them, make sure you respect girls. Like I don't care what your friends say. You do what I say, because you're gonna respect women when you grow up. You know what I mean? I don't know how else to say this to him. And I said, hey, don't be gross, by the way. Don't be gross. Just, I don't know how else. Yeah, I told him that too. Don't be a creep. Don't be gross. You know? Yeah. I did not tell him not to be awkward because there's no way it. He, yeah, yeah. And you know what I did? I did mention to him like, if you approach somebody and you guys are not vibing, don't get discouraged. You know what I'm saying? Just just move on. But you're not gonna harass that person. You know what I mean? Like, yep, yep. And yeah, I should have never skipped that class. They were like mind reading class when they were making me, and I was like, I'm done. I'm out. I'm heading down, man. Whatever. I'll learn the mind reading stuff later. That's what I did. Um, it just repeats. And that's not necessarily a good thing for our children because there's a caveat with them being out. They really need to listen to us. There's a caveat with them being out in public. Um, yep, yeah, we do. And lived it. Yeah. No, what was it? I told my son, hey man, you gotta wear proper gloves when you go out to shovel snow, right? And the boy puts on gloves, proper gloves, gloves. Yesterday he messages his mom like, "Hey, my feet, my hands hurt. Still funny." I'm like, "Yeah, told you, for gloves." You don't want to listen to me, but here we are. Invincible. Yeah. When was this? Must be.
Units received.
Was black and white. So you telling me I just learned how to see color? I didn't know that.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I don't get that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Color, colors always exist. Yeah, it really was. Yeah, people back before TV is still living today. You have no idea what all of this means. You want to do this, this, and the other. You better stop. So that's why I don't want my daughters or my son or either of them serving in the military right now. I'd rather not. Yeah, and but then there's the college part, right? She needs to go to college. She needs to either work or go to school. I prefer right now if she worked. I prefer right now if she found a job and start building work experience because going to school right now she's not going to get the education that we got. You know what I mean? Where's Nikki at? Okay, yeah, yeah. No, yeah, yeah. Won't let me summon my Iron Vulture. Nikki, did you that was the rendezvous? Okay. No, that's cool. I was coming to check on you because it's the superheated storm is hitting right now. So yes, they are. Yeah, you're not lying. I still wish that the storms weren't so. It's not the entire planet because I mean, yeah, I know it happens in real life. It doesn't happen on our planet, but it happens in real life. But it would help if it didn't just take everything over, like you know what I mean? Like the whole planet. Mm. You know what the worst storm for me is when you're in a storm and you're flying and then you look and it looks like you're upside down. Yeah, it happens in the game. You know that, right? You look, you're flying and you look, and it looks like because the way the horizon hits the mountains, especially on mountainous planets, the way the horizon hits the mountain, it looks like the mountains are above you now, and you're like, what's going on here? Yeah, I guess. Refresh if it's frozen, then you guys refresh. Oh, well, that's definitely going to be a Twitch thing because nothing glitched out. So yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It looks like I'm just on the planet right now. Well, that's okay. I got 3 hours and 25 minutes in, and I'm not gonna stop playing, but I might stop streaming. So I don't know why that happens. Let me see. I'm gonna teleport to a I'm gonna teleport to one of my bases. It's called Depths. Nikki, you're gonna need that one. I'm gonna teleport there and I'm gonna hang out there. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna turn and face the camera. What's up, Twitch? What's going on, Kick? What's up, YouTube? I think I'm still on YouTube. I'm not on Facebook. And Facebook is going a little weird. Their boss is going a little strange. Getting rid of. I like facts. You know, I'm in IT, so I base everything I do off facts. You know what I mean? I'm not kidding. I like facts. I'm not knocking the dude, and I'm not saying what he's doing is wrong and what I'm saying is right. I'm just saying I don't agree with what he's saying right now. So, yeah. So, yeah. I'm gonna I'm not gonna be on Facebook, not for a while, because you can't live in a world where you don't know what's true. You know what I mean? That you just spit out trash and everybody believes the trash. You know, because there's gonna be trash all the time, but you can't live in a world like that. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Um, you So you are where I'm at right now, right? I haven't been on Facebook. I haven't been on Twitter, no matter what they want to try to call it. Um, and I'm still on Instagram, right? Um, I want to get off Instagram, but I still use it to get cooking ideas because I follow all the good stuff like the barbecue, blah blah blah. You know, just the channels, just the channel, just the channels. I'm not even gonna tell you what I'm making later. I'm gonna leave that out. I'm not even. See, okay. So we have Van Free, we have Jazz, and we have Nikki. Van Free said no. Jazz said yes. Now, Nikki, do you want to hear what I'm gonna make later? Huh? All right. See, Van Free. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Hey, look, listen, democracy, man, democracy. So we gotta. There was a vote, and the vote says I gotta say it, man, free. So as close to it as possible. So for this weekend, this is what's happening. I got some ground bison, and I got some ground beef, and we got some ground sausage. I don't know if it's turkey sausage or if it's pork sausage. I think it's turkey. And we're mixing that together into one giant meatball. Not a meatloaf, meatball. Right? I'm gonna season that well, and then I'm gonna let it sit for like an hour. We're gonna start up the smoker at 250, and actually we're gonna do it at 225. And then I'm gonna put that on a top grill on my smoker. On the bottom grill, Lady Roku's gonna do a chili mix, right? Where she puts her peppers or whatever, beans and whatever, right? I'm gonna put that underneath that open, and I'm gonna smoke that for a few hours, and I'm gonna let that just sizzle underneath the smoker or whatever, and the drippings from the meat is gonna fall right into that, and it's gonna be smoky, right? After a few hours, I'm gonna take that off, and I'm gonna break that meat up and put it into that mixture, cover it, put it back on a smoker. It's called over the top chili. And let me tell you something right now. If you've never had over the top chili, once you have it, you'll never have chili any other way. I promise you. Yep. Look it up. Over the top chili. You will never have chili any other way. We made it. Look, I guarantee you, it's on Pinterest. Yeah, we made it on a whim, like, this it's not gonna, because I love my wife chili the way she made it the before. I was like, this is not gonna be whatever. I made it, and I was like, yep, this is it. This is it. This is how you make chili from now on. This is it's not gonna change. Now I can't do the beans part, because if I do, I promise you, I'll be the only one eating that chili. Me and my daughter, we'd be the only, my oldest daughter, we'd be the only one eating that chili, because I will make it spicy. I will make it real chili. And everybody else would just have to look at us eat it. But I'm not that mean, so I let her do that part. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for everyone that stopped by. 3 hours, 32 minutes, and 17 seconds. It froze, and I'd have to restart the whole thing to get it going again, and I'm not gonna do that. But it was a pleasure. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I'm gonna try to sync with Nikki's time, because I'm central. No, I'm not. I'm mountain, and Nikki's east. So we're gonna have to sync with Nikki's time, so I could play the game and stream along with Nikki. So everyone that stopped by, thank you. For the guy that came in and tried to sell me viewers, you're lucky this is a clean stream, or I would tell you what to do with your little sales pitch. Um, Everybody else, have fun, and I will catch you later. And in the interest of making Van Precracker smile, I'm going to say they started it. Uh, this this